Okay, there's a new scene at the Amiya residence, and a new scene with Castor. Who's here? Oh, Ryder. No, we haven't seen a scene with Castor in a while, so let's talk to her.
これで全部かな。
Once again, I check the note that had been given to me against the bags that I'm holding. Since I have to go to Shinto for work on occasion, Sakura and Ryder tasked me with some shopping along the way. There is a bottle of spices with a purpose completely unknown to me and a hardcover book inside the bag.
これ、さくらに頼まれた荷物の半分は遠坂のじゃないのか。
Sure enough, it's all stuff that doesn't look particularly suitable for cooking, not sure if it's even edible to begin with, and bottles with nothing but kanji on them. Well, Sakura has been learning from Tosaka a lot lately, and this might be some kind of Chinese food cook-off. If that's the case, my Japanese food advantage could be in danger. I might have to try asking Sella and friends for some German cuisine tips. Still walking with thoughts like these, I suddenly get a feeling that I just saw somebody familiar. Turning around, I discover a woman walking out of a foreign clothing store. Loaded with heavy bags, she's not entirely steady on her feet. Now, I've definitely met her somewhere before, but who is she?
あら、セイバーのところの坊やじゃない。
キャスター。
ほうけた顔してどうしたの？
いや、だって。
Castor's supposed to be, you know, someone with a hood and robe, with nothing but mouth and hands in plain sight. No, trivial details aside.
驚いた。あんた美人だったんだな。
何よ急に。
まあそんなことはどうでもいいか。
Oops! I really gotta fix this habit of thinking out loud.
それにしてもずいぶん荷物多いな。これ持って一人で帰る気か？
それがどうかしたの？
いや、大変そうだなって思って。
In fact, a lot of those look pretty unwieldy. Nah, Castor's a servant. They must be light as a feather to her, I guess. Well, she did lose to Tosaka in close combat. Actually, other than magic, I wonder if she isn't just a regular girl.
もし大変だと言えば手伝ってくれるのかしら？
手伝うよ。どうせ俺も帰るところだったし。
I hold out a hand to take some of the bags, but Castor keeps eyeing me with suspicion.
それだけの荷物、一人で持つのは大変だろ？
そう。それなら頼もうかしら。
She passes me one of the paper bags with cord handles. This is a lot heavier than I expected. The handle is digging deeply into my palm.
妙に重いな、これ。
細かいことは気にしないの。男の子でしょ、坊や。
I can't argue with that. Come to think of it, it's unusual for Castor to be this familiar.
それにしても、こんだけ物を買うなら、誰かについてきてもらえばよかったじゃないか。一星とか、久月先生とか。
今日は趣味の買い物ですもの。宗一郎様の手を煩わせることはないし、一星君が手伝ってくれるとも思えないわ。
むむ。
Sounds like Issei-Castor relations are as delicate as ever. That is, they wouldn't start a fight, but they do regard each other in a fairly reserved manner. It's definitely a problem. Even though, unlike at our place, they may not meet one-on-one very often, with all the monks living in Ryudo Temple and all.
まあ、そればっかりは俺が口出してもな。それよりキャスター、あんたにも趣味があったんだな。
そう？娯楽を知らないサーバントなんてバーサーカーくらいじゃないかしら。
そういうもんか。
Now that I look at it, Saber does have a preoccupation with consuming food, while Ryder seems to have taken a liking to reading books. The other guys must have something they enjoy as well, and had Berserker been summoned into a different class, even he would probably have some kind of hobby.
で、結局これは何なんだ？
ボトルシップの道具よ。
Ship in a bottle. Ship in a bottle. Now where have I seen one recently?
一世の家に飾ってあったあの船、キャスターが作ったやつか。寺の玄関にあんなもんが飾ってあるから変だと思ったんだ。
変とは失礼ね。住職があそこに飾っておきたいって言うからあんなところに。
住職って一世の親父さんか？
他に誰がいるのよ。
I see. A stout man, his father's looks are nowhere near Issei's, almost to the point of a mystery. If it was him, I wouldn't be surprised if a suspicious-looking caster made bottle ship in it up as decoration, be it a temple or anywhere else. Oh, that's right.
思い出した。キャスター、うちに変なものを送るのはやめてくれ。セイバーが困ってた。
Strange stuff? I don't know exactly what it was, but for some reason, Tosaka kept grinning when she got it. At that time.
キャスターが送ってきたものですもの。一応チェックしておくわね。
And so she took it away. Tosaka then called for Saber, and after that, all I know is that something had upset her.
あら、せっかく似合ってたのに。
Looked great, she says. I wonder just what kind of clothes and stuff were in those packages.
まさかキャスター、セイバーに着せてたような服を着るのか？
失礼ね。ああいうのは似合う相手に着せてこそ楽しいものなのよ。
そうか。でもセイバーは貸さないからな。
I also think that the pretty clothes caster bought for her suit Saber well, but she must hate them herself.
あら残念。
そういうあんたこそ、それだけいろいろ買い物しても、その服は結局誰も着ないのか？もったいない。
そうね。あの寺は着せ替えができそうな若い子なんていないし。
そもそもあそこにいる若いやつなんて一世くらいだろう。
そうね。彼は素材が悪くないんだから女の子だったらよかったのに。
本人が聞いたらさぞかし嫌がるだろうな。
ああ、でもあのままでも。
A distant look in Caster's eyes. Issei in a frilly dress?
勘弁してやってくれ。
That was all I could say. It's just after 9 p.m. So, anything new today? No, only one scene with an exclamation mark. Let's skip to the afternoon. Nothing new here. And let's call it a day. Now there's a new scene at the temple. A scene with Taiga. Ryudo Temple, Fuyuki Mountain. I once asked Issei about its history. He produced a list of mysterious names befitting a famous temple and left me even more confused. Well, most of the town's population couldn't care less about these things, but for the new year and other events, the temple still gathers believers atop the mountain. So, here's one of those pilgrims.
藤ね、遊びに来たのか？
あの石段を登る遊びがどこにあるのよ。
The stone steps keep going all the way from the base of the mountain to the temple gate. Must have taken her a fair amount of effort. Climbing up here isn't exactly a one-step affair.
そうよね。あの石段をうさぎ跳びで10往復すればシロもシャキッとなるかな。
そんなことすると膝壊すぞ。
フルタイヤ背負ったり鉄下駄履かせたりしないの？今時の若い子は。
Iron sandals? Where the heck would you even get those? Wait, probably from the Fujimura group. Old man Raiga has been seen strutting around in single-tooth tall sandals, I believe.
シロは遊びに来たの？まだ若いのにお山が趣味なんて言い出したらお姉ちゃんは不安よ。いつの間にそんな陰気な趣味に育っちゃったのかって。
安心してくれ。藤姉の教育方針でそんな地味な方向には育たないから。
だよね。よし、じゃあ行こっか。
We walk over to the temple grounds and get some purifying water. It's been a while since we visited the shrine together. Since New Year's, I guess. Every year, Fujine dresses up in a really profound-looking kimono, but that's another story.
お賽銭はどうする
5円だから5円。
500円と言えないのか。
50円。
We are coming up one order of magnitude short, sadly. Of course, even if we do, putting in paper bills would be unheard of. Faith is what matters, that's what I'd like to believe. Alright, so what should I pray for? Household well-being, road safety, academic success. Wondering what Fujine is wishing for, I take a sideways glance.
シロが丈夫で育ちますように。
Crap, I wasn't ready for that. I'm touched. Does she really worry about me this much?
あと、私に素敵な彼氏ができますように。
Nah, as I was praying for her safety and well-being, that thought crossed my mind too. But you know, Fujine, you're making an awfully common request.
そしてシベリアトラが絶滅の危機から救われますように。ベンガルトラも絶滅の危機から。
Gradually running out of material, we get to the tigers. So the prayer for my adulthood is lumped together with other material. My feelings are now mixed.
シロは何をお願いしたの？
世界が平和でありますように。
いつもそれよね、シロは。もっとこう、女の子ゲッツとかお祈りしないの？
If I did, the deity would probably be quite troubled. I'm pretty sure this mountain isn't oriented towards marriages. And besides, marital success. With whom? My train of thought is interrupted by a familiar voice.
おや、これはシロー君に3代目。おはよう、実にいい天気ですな。
おはようございます、藤村先生。おはよう、エミヤ。
The two that just came out from the main hall are Issei and his older brother, Reikan. We've been making quite a bit of noise and they probably came to check it out.
どうも、おはようございます。
あ、レイちゃんと竜道くんだ。こんにちは。
Fujine waves at them with a smile. Rei-chan is Reikan-san, just making sure.
3代目は相変わらず元気でよろしい。見たところ参拝に来たのかな。うん。本日は当山にお越しいただき、恐悦至極。また藤村の家には今夏もお世話になり申した。父に代わって礼を言います。近いうちに権の僧正が挨拶に行きますゆえ。
あ、全然気にしないでいいですよ。お嬢様、元気してるかな？
元気も元気。向こう10年は現役で困っているな。今月も修行だと嘘吹いて火山に厄介になっていてな。藤村初代のじい様には負けぬと機嫌を上げているよ。
おじいちゃんも同じこと言ってましたよ。今年の大晦日こそ竜道のクソじいを打ち負かすんで大金貯めて待っていろだそうです。
それは頼もしい。あちらは人様より血と金欲が深くてな。ぜひ初代の手でギッタギタにしていただきたい。
Ha 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 ha! A pleasant laughing voice resounds throughout the temple grounds. Issei's father and old man Raiga's relationship is downright murderous. Furthermore, Fujine, Reikan, and Neko-san were all classmates. There must be a connection to the little-known ruling sect of the Miyama town.
エミヤ、何をガクガクと震えているのか。
ちょっと風が涼しいなとか。
シロはうちのおじいちゃんにもレイちゃんのお父さんにも好かれてるからね。うん、うちと竜道くんの家で仕込み直したい。
Teach what exactly? Chivalry and meditation? No, maybe gambling and praying?
いや、その必要はないぞ三代目。四郎君は十分によくできておる。文武両道、義教に長けた高官と言えるからな。
そっかな。今でもまあまあだけど、もっとこうレイちゃんみたいにドーンと迫力が欲しいっていうか。
そんな無茶な。俺みたいな学生に霊感さん並みの落ち着きなんてつかないって。
そんなことないよ。レイちゃん、小村原にいた頃、うちのお兄さんたちに囲まれたことがあるんだけど、その時だってはっはっはって笑ってたんだから。ま、結局のされちゃったんだけどね。
いや、あれは参った。何せ因縁をつけられていたのは私だと気づいたのは大河君の看病を受けた後だったからな。いや、大河君に交際を申し込んだだけであの歓迎とは節操も修行不足であった。
Ha ha ha! They laugh, a tiger and a wandering monk. Amazing. I mean, I'm actually looking at a man that is more than able to talk back to Fujine in ways more than one.
すごいな、霊感さん。なんつうか、でかすぎる。
A mind this broad that can keep company with Fujine must be the stuff of legends.
霊感兄は俺の理想だからな。どうだエミヤ、お山に来よう、お山に。二人で霊感兄を目指そう。
Before I knew it, Issei starts persuading me too. At this rate, Fujine may well end up selling me off to them. Although I must admit, I do find the monk lifestyle somewhat appealing. Issei, who had been laughing, "Come to the mountain," suddenly straightens himself.
宗一郎兄、こちらにお越しでしたか。
兄君へ伝言を頼まれてな。おはようございます。藤村先生、エミヤ。
Right, Kuzuki-sensei lives here too. Whenever his lean figure is around, it's as if one's entire body is being oppressed, making it difficult to even open your mouth.
こんにちは、くずき先生。
いつもお世話になってます。
こちらこそ。日頃から世話になっています。今日はどうぞごゆっくり。霊感、お父上から電話が来ている。
おう、わざわざすまんな。では三代目四郎君、今日も良い一日を。一世、お主もついてこい。またぞろ難問奇問の助けを求めてのこと、私だけでは答えきれん。
はい。俺で力になれるのでしたら。では、俺もここで失礼します。
Bowing respectfully, the two of them leave. Unconsciously, I relax a little. No matter how sociable Reikan might be, he still has an air of strictness about him. Issei, Reikan, Kuzuki-sensei, do these types of people tend to gather at temples?
じゃあ、私たちも失礼しますね、くずき先生。
失礼。水を差してしまったな。今回は縁がなかったが、懲りずにまた来るという。一世も喜ぶ。
はい、では。
Leaving the main building behind, I follow Fujine across to the temple grounds.
ああ、びっくりしちゃった。久月先生はここに住んでるんだよね。
まあ、あの3人本当兄弟みたいだよな。
そうよね。あ、私たちは兄弟に見えるかな。
It'd be nice if we did. We've been living like brother and sister since forever. I'd even be kind of proud to have others see us that way.
さて、私はちょっと奥に寄ってくから。シロはどうする？
少し散歩してから戻るよ。裏山とか行ってみたいし。
じゃあ、私のお昼ご飯は気にしなくていいからね。
Parting with Fujine, I leave the temple grounds. Well then, what should I do next?